Oh shit. The PS5?
Morning, sir. Our travel time to Shanghai is 11 hours, 15 minutes.
Told you we should have taken the faster flight.
I think the board prefers you wear a more conventional suit to these company meetings.
You can't outrun your past.
Friday, tell me I didn't just imagine that.
Negative, sir. Sir, incoming!
A little late, don't you think? Friday, suit up, now!
All systems online. Sir, hostiles inbound, 10 o'clock.
So much for a hero's welcome.
Iron
Any
Man.
idea who we're up against?
What's this, Marvel?
You've made your share of enemies, sir. I'll need more time. Above you.
That's how it's done.
Threat neutralized.
Good. I have a plane to catch.
VR. Iron Man VR. Wow.
Welcome to State of Play, a look ahead to the future of PlayStation. Throughout the year, State of Play will showcase upcoming games, updates, and announcements. And we've got plenty in store for our first episode, like the debut of Marvel's Iron Man VR, which is coming to PlayStation VR in 2019 from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios, developer Camouflage, and Marvel Games. Up next, a fan favorite announces extra goodies for PS4 players. Let's take a look.
Crash Bandicoot Team Racing. Wow. That makes a couple people happy, I bet.
The popular kart racer is due out June
This goddamn
21st.
phone.
Now, let's shift gears. Next up, the team at Hello Games beams us an update from the world of No Man's Sky.
Cool. No Man's Sky in VR mode.
It's a match made in heaven. This summer, Hello Games plans to release No Man's Sky Beyond, a major update that adds, you guessed it, PlayStation VR support. And yep, the update will be free. Now let's get the world's first look at an upcoming game from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios and developer Robot Entertainment. You're seeing first gameplay of Ready Set Heroes. This is a fast-paced multiplayer dungeon crawler that packs a big twist. Choose from multiple playable characters, then launch into a randomly chosen dungeon to slay monsters, dodge traps, and collect mountains of loot. Now, here's the twist. You're actually competing against an opposing team who's racing through an identical dungeon. Reaching the end of the dungeon will trigger a winner-take-all arena brawl. The faster you progress through the dungeon, the more powerful you'll be when it's time to throw
I
down.
want to see Final Fantasy
Ready, Set,
7.
Heroes had us hooked from the moment we picked up the controller. The
wanna see
combat
Final
feels
Fantasy 7
crunchy and the
remake.
loot flows like water. The
It
final
won't
game is
happen, but
expected to
that's what I
support
wanna
up to
see.
4 players across online multiplayer and local split screen. Sounds like perfect party game material. Look for Ready, Set, Heroes to hit PS4 later this year. Next, let's get an update on the eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game first announced at Paris Games Week.
Ryan Marks, SAS Nomad Squadron. You're facing multiple life sentences. Conspiracy, arson, more murders than we could even count. I just want to know what went down.
My name is Ryan Marks. I'm a soldier.
A lot of VR
Now,
shit.
don't get me wrong, I love my day job. But it's always nice to come home. Spend some time with the family. Mum,
Oh, for God's sake, what did I tell you?
see some culture,
Nice use of that Special Forces stealth there, mate.
take in the sights,
Let's get inside, find out what it's on.
catch up with some old friends.
Think of it as a merger. Apart from you. You can f off back to the army.
Is that it?
Oh, I think I broke a window.
Tony's been approaching some of our people.
What are we looking for then? Clues, evidence, anything that will tell us what Tony's up to. Got it.
We need to push back hard or we're finished. Are you sure about this?
Get me underneath! Closer!
Average weekend, really.
PlayStation VR heavyweight Blood and Truth finally has a
like
confirmed release
all
date,
VR
May
stuff.
28th. That's just around the corner. In fact, PlayStation VR players have a lot to get excited about this year. Here's a look at the next wave of PlayStation VR titles slated for 2019.
Turn the bass up. I wanna see you move. And you can bring your friends.
Sweet. That looks fun.
You can bring your friends.
Woo woo! Oh yeah, this is definitely the right place.
Bring your friends. Bring your friends.
Able of Tales. I don't know about that. Vacation simulator. Instead of going on a vacation, simulate it.
Okay. That's audio at least. Almost there. Just a sec. There we go. Looking good, Sam. Sam, give me a systems diagnostic. I need to know what is going on. I need the crew.
I know you're all afraid of what is happening. To the station. To us.
Captain.
Oh, that'd be cool to play.
And quite right too.
Oh my god.
I just want you to know. Whatever happens next.
Sam?
Sorry.
It's time. You have to take us there.
Ooh, that's interesting for VR. Space, that'd be nice.
Science fiction thriller Observation is coming soon to PS4, and it's bringing some serious development talent to its unusual and haunting premise. Our next game is a frightening new installment in a fan favorite series.
I was never a big fan of this Five Nights at Freddy game. My son was.
Here's some first footage. You'll try to survive different levels from the original games, as well as all new nightmares.
Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do can
has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment.
Ooh, the bugs. Freaky as fuck.
Five Nights at Freddy's VR, Help Wanted, is the first virtual reality game in the Five Nights universe, and it's coming to PlayStation VR this spring. Next, let's get a new look at a gorgeous adventure coming soon to PS4 from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios.
Oh, what's this? Your little coloring book?
Give me that.
Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa! You're alive? Hey, over here.
You want me to do that? To paint this whole town back to life.
Got it! Yes!
Come on, let's get it! Hey, Paul! Don't let him get away!
Keep running, freak!
Where you fight bullies and paint the town. I don't know.
If I leave now, that darkness will just come back here. I can't let that happen.
Concrete Genie?
Concrete Genie is a creative new adventure from developer Pixel Opus. And today, we can also confirm the game will feature a PlayStation VR mode. More details to come as Concrete
like
Genie
everything's
prepares for
VR.
launch later this year. Up next, an update from the dangerous world of Days Gone.
We never talked about it. While we still wore the colors.
Wonder how this game's gonna turn out.
All this time out in the freak show when shit like this didn't matter anymore. When we wrote out a farewell without Sarah, I knew that we were leaving everything behind.
What did you do?
I hope this is one of them games that they do like
was gone.
PS4 and then they release an upgrade for the PS5.
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke. You find his
Pretty cool.
stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, we'll see what we can do for you.
Deke, bro. And I know what kind of man he is. What he's done. He done any worse than you? Ricky? How about me?
You're afraid to be here. You're afraid to be a part of something. We need you here, and that scares the hell out of you. We have to look out for each other. It's all we got.
You could have saved a few lives.
There was no hope, there was no time, there was no room, okay? We'd already turned on each other by the time the hordes arrived.
Damn, look at all
Hope you're right about your old lady, Deke. Gotta ask you something. What does it matter if everyone else is dead?
Days Gone is just 1 month away, so let's take a peek at some new gameplay. Days Gone is set in a harsh and unforgiving world populated by
Wow, that
roving
comes out
bandits
next
and
month.
flesh-eating freakers. As bounty hunter Deacon St. John, you'll upgrade your bike, scavenge weaponry, and toss Molotov cocktails, all in a bid to stay one step ahead of certain death. And you'll need all the firepower you can find when you face off with the game's more powerful freakers, like this Breaker. But in Days Gone, your wits might be your greatest weapon. Why take on a heavily guarded enemy encampment when you can lure in a freaker horde and let them handle the dirty work? We can't wait to see the screens and videos you share
that's
when
gonna be
Days Gone
interesting. That
launches
game's
on
gonna be
April
fun, I
26th. Before we go, let's get one more update from the gang at
One
NetherRealm
more. See,
Studios.
it's all VR except for Days Gone and Mortal Kombat 11.
Hollywood.
Ball shot, baby.
Go back to the 90s. Our future, Liu Kang. It is insane.
I'm gonna be at E3 this year, so it gives them a chance to show them or show everybody their stuff. It makes sense why spend all the money to go to E3 when you can just do your own little thing like this. Everybody's watching this right now. Kind of hyped this up. They really didn't deliver. A lot of people are probably going to be a little bummed out. See if you got any special surprises here at the end.
I do my own stunts. You? I got people for that. Poser.
Don't ruthless kick back, gruesome. Watch out for Judas, Vice, and G Unit.
You better check yourself. For you wreck yourself, cause I'm back for your help. I come
A lot of stuff from Mortal Kombat 11.
It's official. Series veterans Jax, Kung Lao, and Liu Kang are joining the ever-growing Mortal Kombat 11
Jax,
lineup.
Kung
And
Lao,
stay tuned,
and Liu Kang
NetherRealm is
have
promising
been
more updates
announced.
before launch on April 23rd. Well, that's a wrap on our very first episode of State of Play.
Very first
This
one.
was just the beginning. We'll be back throughout the year to share new announcements, first look trailers, and other updates from the world of PlayStation. See you soon, and thanks for watching.
Sweet. So, State of Play 1, in my eyes, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. 2 of it just for trying. So, a lot of VR stuff. Kind of looking forward to see what they do with this whole State of Play from the future. So, I don't know. Not really nothing groundbreaking. Mortal Kombat 11's cool. See the Liu Kang and Kung Lao to be coming back. That's cool. But yeah, I would say I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. For the first one, they kind of hyped it up for nothing, in my opinion. I mean, VR is good, though. Hopefully, we get to see that make a big thing here soon. I feel like it's getting a lot more fan base. Newer headset and technology is coming out, so I think that's going to be a new thing. And it's cool to see Sony push that. It seems like that's what this whole thing was kind of revolved around, was VR, and then at the end, they give you a sweet taste of Mortal Kombat 11, so I don't know. But yeah, 4 out of 10 for this State of Play. Thanks for everybody that come in here. This is the first one, and I plan on doing all of these. Kind of curious to see where they go with this. I was looking for Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I think a lot of people were too. We're gonna have to wait for like a big event for that to come out, though, I believe so. But all right, guys, peace out.